First things first. Now, this is going to be a step that every center will need to, what do you call it? Implement, regardless if you're going to be using OWNA as your billing platform as well, or if you're just going to be using it for the CCS component. As long as you're recording your family accounts and all of that through OWNA, just follow these steps. So you've created your accounts and you have the account name here and obviously the carers, guardians and their balances. And you've also got this column here, which is bond. Okay, so we can actually record a bond. And the most important thing to note about this step I'm going to show you is it's just for record keeping purposes. And we do have a note on that as well. It doesn't actually change the balances of any family accounts or whatever. It's just so if you've collected a bond outside of OWNA, or you will or have collected a bond within OWNA, it's just for you to keep a track record of where that family's bond balance is at a particular point in time. Okay, so I can clearly see here the Burgess family has $171. If I scroll down this list, I can see Gray has 300, and it's just about keeping that record. Okay, it's very easy to do. All you have to do is just click on the account name. Okay, now we've made it nice and easy by breaking up certain sections into tabs, and you'll see the tab here called bond. Okay, just click the bond tab, and then it's as simple as putting in the information. So what was I in? The Gray family, was I? No, Adam's family have paid me actually a $450 bond. And obviously you guys would know the value of your bond might be, 2 weeks worth of fees, or it might be a set amount or whatever the case may be. So you just enter the bond that's applicable for your service and that particular family. You can put a date that the bond was taken. So let's say we're doing it today, which is the 13th of May, which is this Thursday here, but I've actually collected it last Monday. I've just been a bit slammed with work, so I haven't been able to record it. I can actually backdate that date there as well, okay? And then I can just record, if I want to put any comments, so for example, 2 weeks, bond, I don't know, 3 days or something, I don't know, whatever kind of comments you guys want to put, you can put that there. And you just click this record bond taken button, which is green. And just like I said before, I just want to point out this note here. This does not credit or debit the family's banking or credit accounts, okay? So it's literally just for record keeping purposes. It's just for you to be aware of where each of your family's bond balances are at a particular point in time. So I've added in my $450, okay? And then you'll be able to see that on the family account screen right here under bonds, okay? I will show you in a second how we can export these, run reports, filter them and whatnot. But what I just want to show you is, so I've showed you how to take a bond. Now it's very straightforward, but just in case anyone's unclear for whatever reason, to return the bond, same thing. Now let's say I'm only going to return part of that bond, let's say 250, so we keep that balance at 200, okay? First thing first is you'll see that when we recorded the bond, it's here, $450, as well as the, I don't know, can I zoom? No, I can't zoom, sorry. As well as the comment that I made, okay? And now let's say, for example, I'm going to return 250 because maybe there's 2 children's worth of bond, okay? And 1 child has finished up. I can write, what was that? Okay, I can just write here, child A, finished care or something like that, right? Whatever the case may be, just to show the whole family paid a 450 bond at a particular point in time, and then I've actually returned 250 of it already, and the child has finished care. Okay, so I've still got a $200 bond balance, and you can clearly see that up here. Okay, for that particular family, obviously it's just adding and minusing, bonds taken minus bonds returned to give you the balance. And then obviously you can see that here on the family account screen, if I refresh my accounts, I'll be able to see that updated transaction there. Okay, so that should be pretty straightforward stuff. But in case anyone wasn't aware, that's how you do it. Okay.